Well, Skippy called it that he was going to average a triple-double this season.
Thank you. My partner won't give me credit for that, but that's okay.
I give
Thank you,
credit.
Joy.
You're going to be
Appreciate
50%, right?
that. 50% how?
Yeah, because he's not going to win MVP.
He's not going to win MVP after yesterday? Are you kidding me? Do you have a vote? If you have a vote, I might be in trouble.
Go ahead and make your little
Okay,
case.
make my little case.
Does Harden have a point that wins should be the biggest factor?
Okay, I'm going to give James Harden this one. Let's prioritize wins in the MVP race. My San Antonio Spurs had only one All-Star this year. Only one. A lot of spare parts, mix and match. One All-Star. But wait a second. They have 61 wins to Houston's 54. So that's 7 more wins. So obviously, Kawhi is a much better all-around player than James Harden. So Kawhi's the runaway MVP. Is that right?
No.
No, it's not right because Russell Westbrook is the runaway MVP because you've thrown turnovers at me. Let's go to turnovers real quick. James Harden is averaging 5.8 turnovers per game. Guess what? Russell Westbrook is only 5.4. So that's a total for James Harden this year of 455 turnovers. Wait a second. Russell Westbrook is only 435. So James Harden has 20 more turnovers. And let's be honest about this. James Harden, which he did not bring up in the soundbite we just saw, plays in the Mike D'Antoni system that helped Steve Nash win back-to-back MVPs. You know why?
Up those numbers?
Threes. Guess what? Houston has made 110 more three-point shots than any other team. Your Cavaliers are second on that list. 110 more threes give James Harden easy assists. Wide open three, wide open, because they kick it all over the place and they get wide open threes and they got snipers everywhere, including Eric Gordon often coming off the bench to snipe. So don't start with me about systems because Russell Westbrook is a one-man show.
You just said system.
Huh?
You just said it's the system.
I didn't say it's. I mean,
you just said it's
he's in a system that'll win you an MVP. But Russell Westbrook is in a one-man show system. It's all they have. And speaking of wins, for them to have as many wins as they have is stunning to me. And it was capped off yesterday. They're 14 points down at Denver to a pretty good team that won by 32 against Golden State. Remember that?
Beat LeBron by 20.
Yeah, that's correct. 5:56 left. At that point in the fourth quarter, Russell Westbrook had scored 0 points. From that point, the last 5:56 of that game, he scored 18 points. He hits a walk-off three, not from the three-point line, which is about 24 feet. He hit it from 36 feet. It's beyond comprehension how good that shot was. And it's also beyond comprehension. He has turned himself into a very good three-point shooter. He was a 29% three-point shooter last year. All of a sudden, he's up to 34.4 because he has been on a hot streak over the last 7 games. He's shooting 41% from three when they needed him to do it, to carry them, to save them. He's had shot after walk-off shot after walk-off shot. And now, wait a second, James Harden is shooting only 34.6 from three to 34.4 for Russell. So Russell's almost caught him in the three-point race.
But is it?
Wow.
Okay, almost. But is 34.4 or 34.6 better?
Well, it's 2 ticks better. But again, everybody thinks that James Harden's a way better three-point shooter, and he's not. Not anymore.
But here's the thing. Just a moment ago when you went to turnovers, you said James Harden is averaging 5.6 and Russell Westbrook 5.8, and Russell
5.8 to 5.4.
Okay.
Okay, but he's not. But you portray Russell Westbrook as this turnover disaster. You know, like it's just night after. And by the way, James Harden, right before he spoke those words, he had 10 turnovers against Sacramento yesterday.
Okay. No, Skip, I'm still sticking with James Harden because I think the thing is when you look at it, you look at this. James Harden has 30 games in which he's accounted for 60 points. Russell Westbrook has 27. So that does not account for something?
No, doesn't account for anything.
Somehow I figured. Russell Westbrook and James Harden, they're very close. Harden averages assisting on it for him and his teammates, 56 points per game. Russell, 55 points per game. Not Harden.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay.
Harden has a better three-point percentage, a better field goal percentage, a better free throw percentage. Boop. Not for James Harden. Russell Westbrook has shot the ball 420 times more than James Harden. But I'm going to take it a step.
He has to. He needs to.
Hold on, Skip. See, when you was talking, I ain't even interrupt. I sit up here just like.
I think he interrupted me about 3 times, but go ahead. It's okay.
Russell Westbrook has shot the ball 1,000 more times than the next closest player on his team. The last person
On his team, yes.
the last person to do that was who, Skip?
Oh, we got
Oh, sniff.
Sniff tell.
Oh, that was Kobe.
Kobe.
Kobe
Oh.
did. That was the year Kobe averaged 35 points a game.
Oh, so you're comparing Russ to Kobe. I like it. Go ahead. Keep going.
That was the year Kobe averaged 35 points a game. They were the 7th seed. They went home in the first round. Skip, the thing is that we like nice round numbers. 30, 10, and 10 sounds better. But when you break it down, James Harden is accounting for more points, although he doesn't have those nice round numbers. He's accounting for more points than the triple-double man himself. Skip, Russell is having an all-time great season. And there was no doubt in my mind. I said, when he put that ball up, I said, you watch this ball go in. And that's what happens. Sometimes when you have a transcendent season, no matter what, we've seen him miss some of those shots a lot easier. But I also saw Friday night where he was actually trying to get that triple-double. He was passing up wide open threes, wide open jump shots.
I agree.
But this is what...
trying to set a record. It's an unbreakable.
What about winning? What about that winning
like
record?
56-game hitting streak record. It's like impossible to get 42 triple doubles in a season.